A Nordic night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone.
The party was longer than I thought. I'm really so tired. We walked inside the house and went straight to the living room. You dropped yourself onto the couch and closed your eyes for a second before opening them again. Was that Mr. Kim's wife who was asking me that we have met on the cruise ship 2 years ago? You said, looking at Jungkook, who was taking out some files from the cabin. You might have forgotten about that, he said without looking. I was with Dad and didn't know many people, so I'm not sure. By the way, are you going somewhere? To the office. Office? You looked towards the watch and then at him. It's 11:30. What would you do alone in the office? He straightened up and looked at you while shoving the files inside a bag. I have a meeting there. Don't wait for me as I might come in the morning now. I'm going by. But before you say anything, he picked his car keys and walked away. You sighed and leaned back on the couch. Not even today. This is my fate. So annoying. You closed your eyes and soon drifted off to sleep. Jungkook came back home around 5 in the morning. He was looking tired and his eyes were heavy. Whole night he was working with the team, and even though he got that contract, still he was not looking happy. Maybe it wasn't something he was expecting, but because they were old clients, he wasn't able to deny. He threw his bag on the couch and loosened his tie when his eyes fell on you, who was sleeping on the couch, crawling into a ball like a baby. A slight smile appeared on his face. He walked near you and sat beside your sleeping figure. You slept in your dress and all the makeup on, while your forehead looked tensed as if you're dreaming something serious. He softly massaged your forehead. What's so serious? There was a couple of hair coming to your eyes, so he tucked them behind your ear while a soft smile was covered on his face. Are you getting mad at me in your dreams? I know, I'm not a perfect husband, and you have all the rights to get mad at me, not only in your dreams, but in real life too. I'm running away from my responsibilities when I have to give more importance to my wife than work. But what do? There is a lot of work pressure on me right now. I know that you understand, and that makes me feel more guilty. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve you. You're too good and nice to be with me, but most of the time, thanks to God for choosing you for me. I would never be able to pay for his kindness. You selflessly support me in everything, and here I am. He sighed. He leaned closer and kissed on your forehead before caressing your cheek. Once I get done with all this work and prove to Dad that I'm more capable than he thinks I am, I will spend my time with you like we should. I hesitate to say all these things, but don't think I don't give importance to you. You mean the world to me, and I love you endlessly. I feel like the luckiest man to get you as my life partner. He stayed there for some time, admiring your face and smiling in his own. I'm not going to the office today. This day would be dedicated to my wife. He got up before picking you up and walking towards your shared bedroom. Seems like you really like this couch more than any other thing in this house. You scrunched your face and slowly opened your eyes when the bright sunlight fell on your face. You tried to get up but felt something heavy around your waist, and as you looked, you noticed Jungkook's hand wrapped around your waist.
I knew I'd find you here.
You blinked your eyes multiple times and turned your face towards Jungkook, who was sleeping peacefully. You gulped because you were so surprised, and your mood was already good because you dreamt something so wonderful, and in the morning it felt like it's true. You found yourself on the bed but wasn't surprised because you often fall asleep on the couch and Jungkook always brought you in room. But today he's sleeping beside you, so close while hugging your waist. You stayed there while looking at him. Last night's dream really felt real. I wish you really mean all those words in real life. First time I heard you saying that you love me. I wish it would be not a dream and someday you really say that you love me. After sleeping for a good 4 hours, Jungkook came in the kitchen as he was hearing the noises of utensils. He saw you working in the kitchen with all the dedication, and it was so new for him to see you in the kitchen because you never come until you have to get something to eat. You guys recently got married and it's been barely 2 months, and because Jungkook mostly stays in the office and always out of for work, he eats outside and you're not any less when it comes to order food. And always bring takeouts or just order online. How can a 23-year-old don't know how to properly cook an egg? Aish, he took out the burnt egg into a separate plate with the other two. If Jungkook get to see this, he would definitely regret marrying me. Mom was right. I should have learned cooking. Jungkook was smiling hearing all your talks to yourself which you were completely unaware of. I have to clean all this mess before I go to wake him up. But when will this breakfast get ready? You said stomping your feet. Jungkook chuckled, trying his best not to make any sound. His mood is so good today. He realized how much he was missing in his life. Not work can give this amount of happiness and peace. Do you want some help? You quickly looked back and saw Jungkook. He was now coming near you. You got up? He nodded. I sleep well today. You smiled. Good to hear. You should give rest to your eyes and mind sometimes. Let me help you with this. It's almost done. Go and sit on the chair. I'll serve shortly. You turned your face and started cutting some fruits while the smile was never leaving your lips, remembering the scene from morning. You shouldn't have to do all this work in the morning. A coffee would be okay, he said, walking towards the chair before sitting on it. You are right, but I'm happy today and I thought to start with a happy morning. Breakfast is ready. He turned, smiling brightly, making him chuckle too. You brought all the dishes on the table. You actually cooked a lot. Since when you're cooking? He said, looking at you amused. 3 hours only, but I think it's worth, as I'm happy. Can I know why you are so happy? You looked at him and smiled. I had a beautiful dream last night. It was something I never thought and it felt so real. He smiled. Really? What was it about? You felt a little shy before saying but then decided to share. Last night I saw you in my dreams. He was serving some soup and rice for you and himself too, but his hands paused and he looked at you. Really? You nodded. Wow, so you're happy because of me. That's great. At least I can make you happy in your dreams. Although it was a dream, but it felt real. You were caressing my cheek and were talking to me. I don't remember clearly, but you kissed me too. Jungkook girl, because what happened last night, you were thinking it was a dream. You are happy because I kissed you in your dreams. You nodded, feeling shy. At least in dreams, it was my second kiss after the wedding one. He chuckled, looking down. Now taste the food and tell me how's it. It's not looking good while seeing, but I hope it tastes good. This is my first time trying to cook this much. He looked at you surprised. Your first time? You never cooked? You shook your head, but still you did a pretty good job. You smiled. Now I'm more excited to try this. Thank you for doing so much for me. Why are you thanking me for something I should do? He smiled and took a first bite. You were excited to see his reaction, but it was confusing. For a second he froze, but then chewed it and flashed an awkward smile. It's not good, right? He slightly shook his head. This tastes exactly like my mom's. Your face brightened up. Really? You're comparing my food with your mom's? Oh, I never knew I can cook too. He was trying to control his smile.
I knew I'd find you here.
I'm shocked too. How can you exactly cook like my mom? Thank you so much. You excitedly pick up the spoon, ready to dig in, seeing Jungkook's eating. But the moment that food came in your mouth, your taste buds got numb. The amount of salt it has made your tongue numb. You quickly spit it out and drank water. Jungkook was just smiling while looking at you. Ew, this is disgusting. He looked at him. Why did you lie to me? When did I lie to you? You said this food tastes like your mom, but this is gross. My mom cooks exactly like this, and that's why we have cooks in our house, and sometimes dad do all the cooking. I think my condition is going to be the same. What a coincidence. You look down. All my hard work went in vain. Mommy. It's okay, I can still eat. It's not as bad as I'm used to it. It's okay, don't eat it. I don't want you to get sick after eating it. I'll now practice to cook. I'm here for that. Don't worry about anything. You smiled. Jungkook? He looked at you when you suddenly called his name. Yes? What I'm thinking as a dream was not a dream, right? His cheek turned pink but barely noticeable. It's okay if you're shy to say, I'm happy to know about your feelings for me. That is enough for me. You took a piece of apple and bit it before eating. I love you, Ryan. Your heart skipped a beat and you looked at him surprised. I'm happy that you heard all that, and nothing can change the fact that you're the best wife, not even this food. He chuckled.